Here we are once again. Welcome, welcome. Today I'm going to start chapter 4. Ever closer to the end of this. 2 chapters left, but I reckon the last chapter is the other ones. Anywho, what's in store for us today? Pretty sure it's getting good though. Like we're very close to the end. Anywho, let's start the chapter.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death. Sentence to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies Murky Waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister Selena yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
Okay. Have any objectives at this point? So many quests that I never did. The hell is this crap? Friendly?
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagonan battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
All right.
Talk. Gulpul Talhul.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcher-big for Vodianoi to kill. Witcher-big at crypt. We love we humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Grail, exact. Disloving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Fast. That's far away.
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Talk. Gulpul Talhul.
What's Witcher in your language?
Which malal bull?
Witch Malol?
Which malal bull? Bull must be. No, bull means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witch Malol Bool.
Yes, so you be.
Farewell.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal, then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Farewell.
Put here.
I know.
Take care.
Diamond. Diamondo. Diamondo. Sometimes I kinda get surprised at how low I can get on the frame. So low! A game like this. Old game, it's not really optimized for future tech. More than 60 FPS. Oh,
I'll ask the Fisher King for permission.
I could just steal it. Hello, Fisher King. I cannot. There's some drowners right there. Oh shit. Oh my shit.
Hmm? Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking... Could I use your boat?
Take care.
Right. Have permission to use the boat. That. Salamander. An elf.
Save you.
What's up, dude? What you doing here?
Elves wander eternally.
Okay. Don't die because there's some wolves over there. Die, isn't he? And I'm gonna loot his body. How things go in the witch world. Gun. No, he's up. By the fire. Action, I have a bunch. Trophies. I wonder what the fuck is this crap. White stone. It's wine stone. What I wouldn't give for something for a merchant. Let's see where this leads. Let me just check something. Oh, it wants me to go to the boat, okay. Hey, didn't the quest say something about Murky Waters? Oh, my ingredients! My ingredients are full. That's new as well. I never really got to this point where everything was full. Oh, it doesn't. What the hell? Wyvern. Other place of power. There's a bunch of place of powers around here. Also, these circles around. Sell my shit. Merchant to sell. So let's move our asses to the boat. To the boat we go. Very happy that I'm out of Vizima though. Finally a new area to explore. Tired of brick walls around me. I miss the merchants. Oh, that. I get there through here. Oh. Came from south. Came from there. Beneath there. Oh. Off the lake. Basilisk, what's that? And it's full inventory for me. Too full. Too full. Wolverine! Up, lady.
Welcome, Geralt.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglaval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Ys. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodyanoi of Ys tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodyanoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
I am master of my own fate.
I trust that in uttering those words you understand their weight. Rejecting destiny renders you responsible for all your choices, good and bad.
So be it.
Strong in character, indeed. You will regain your identity. I honor your wish to forge your fate. Know that you bear both my blessing and my favor.
Thank you, milady. I have one more question.
Yes?
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights, I know not why, determined to embark on a mission. They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
I'll visit him.
If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance, believe me, I can be unpleasant.
Farewell.
Whatever will be, will. So destiny. A lot of fireplaces on this part of the game. Oof. A lot of them. Well, I guess. Something. It's shitty. Silver talent, I have to. Just gonna recuperate HP. Back on my choices. Oh, but I already drew from those places of power. I'll leave it for later. Well, I guess I could have just skipped time ahead and used the place of power to try that shit, but oh well. What's done is done, and that is done. What is this crap? Oh, okay. I'll have later, I guess. I'll summon something, I guess. Actually, yeah. Oh. Ain't gonna waste booze. Get hammered. I'll get there one of these days. For alcohol, I fall out then. That solves it. Good. Yeah. Oh, kinda good. Guess that's it for this island, at least for now. So I do need to go Murky Waters, but first I'll check out the crypt. I'm full of shit.
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
Either I have a feeling he's going to die as soon.
What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen saw to that. I don't like this.
Oh, it's actually ingredients set. That's suppose a problem. Idea what to throw away. Everything. Too much. I wish I could sell something. I have 3k.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
This guy is full of himself.
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few pp.1, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel, the professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
Look at me with my fire. I'm so big and proud. I have my own fire. I fire too, see? I fire. Pull it out of my pocket and there it is. Magic fire. I fire. Best item. many riches I have. Rings and trinkets. Crap. 1K. Here, I don't even know, but that's things that notice the rune I put on the sword actually is on the is there. Hardly ever used rune. But there before, it was what I threw away.
We can talk by the fire. We can talk by the fire.
Ah, by the fire.
We can talk by the fire.
What the hell do you mean?
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your saintly legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him. If it's not beneath you.
I see.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Farewell.
So, he's talking about what a craftsman. That means the quest. I want to find a vendor. This one, but I cannot go back. Guess this will be done with time. Oh, actually for the last chapter. Where's the fist fight? Already on the last chapter as well. Alright, let's go back. Let's... something... Oh. All the crap I have. Oh crap. Village. Exactly what I need. Dandelion.
Geralt.
Dandelion.
How did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the vodyanoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Well, I want the daytime. Find some merchants. He's a merchant, so I can sell my shit. Like being. Well, teamwork. Colors. Like I can grab what's in there. At the very least, I have storage. That's very empty.
Can I help you?
There's Julian. There's two innkeepers. Up.
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
I'll find it.
How can I help?
Any interesting news?
A wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Elena, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
One thing.
Yes?
Ah.
You must know some interesting stories.
Sure, I'm an innkeeper. Long ago, in a valley far away, lived a girl. She was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.
All three? Isn't that a bit much?
Don't interrupt. You want to hear the story or not?
I won't interrupt again.
A story about destiny might prove useful, Witcher. She was born a princess who wanted for nothing, had loving parents and a grandmother who was a great queen. She lived in palaces guarded by hundreds of knights. Everyone thought she'd become a powerful queen, but fate had other plans. Her parents died. Enemies butchered her grandmother and took the kingdom. Still, the princess survived. Her fate became bound to one particular witcher. She gained a new family at Kaer Morhen, the hold of the witches. She learned to fight, yet destiny once again made noise. The lass had magical talent. She was a source. The witches feared the uncontrolled power of a sorcerer and needed a sorceress to assist them. She studied arcane magic. The sorceress loved a witcher, and the two adopted the girl. She was truly happy and could have become a powerful sorceress. But war broke out and fate separated the family. Aggrieved, the lass disavowed magic and became a huntress, learning to love killing. Death followed her. Everyone she'd loved had died. Only the witcher and the sorceress denied death's calling. Fate cast her to foreign shores, yet she returned. The worst assassin tailed her, yet she emerged victorious. Agents of all kingdoms pursued her, yet none caught her. When she killed all her enemies and peace descended upon the world, she rejoined the witcher and sorceress, only to have destiny sneer at her again.
What happened?
A peasant, unskilled in arms, killed the witcher. The sorceress died trying to revive him. The girl could do nothing, for she disavowed magic. So the princess who would not rule, the witcheress who fought humans, and the sorceress who cast no spells used her power as a means to leave this world.
I sense you haven't told all.
All but one. Her name was Cyrilla. What's that matter?
Okay.
One thing.
Yes?
You look sad. Can I help?
Perhaps. Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bow stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
One thing. I don't know why. I get rid of. this though. If I can find merchants first. Find some merchants to buy my crap. Not you.
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky Waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask.
What's special?
Murky.
The underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the jourdianoi inhabit the city.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
I have questions. What's
the
jourdianoi?
An ancient underwater race. We used to respect each other, but relations have worsened.
Tell me about them.
They appeared long ago, before the city was engulfed. They live in underwater palaces. They produce tools and baubles, including the famous stones of Is, supposedly magical. Their warriors, though fierce in battle, seldom attack on land. They chiefly drive away treasure hunters.
An underwater race of rational beings. Interesting.
Fighting or watching?
Geralt?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you, though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
I only kill humans in self-defense.
Like the old days. Try as we might, we just can't seem to cull the population of vicious SOBs.
I sense we haven't seen the worst of them yet.
Be careful.
I will.
Geralt?
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I'm practically a professional.
Geralt, not to disappoint you, but you need to practice before you're anywhere near my level.
Try me.
Come on, you're like a brother. I wouldn't have the heart to skin you. Come see me when you've gotten some practice. Start with Tobias Hoffman or Julian.
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic.
And the story?
Engaging and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
See ya.
No challengers?
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
And Gablada. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Sounds ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
What's the wager?
500 orins.
No rules apply?
Aye.
I'm in.
Out. Bye, Rock. To meet you.
I'm itching to hit someone.
No challenge?
Not even close, buddy. Not even close.
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
Well,
I'll take the coin.
500 orins is yours.
gonna use the other things anyway.
I ache to fight.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Who's this? The famous Whitey? Shame not to fight you. You in? The white-haired one in action!
Indeed.
I dare you.
No challengers?
Power up is really too strong.
Beat me good, Whitey. A worthy reward.
Senseless, that's what I did. Senseless. Julian, wake the fuck up.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
Remembered something.
Farewell.
Need to check something really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for that.
Geralt?
Oh, you sell stuff. Buy stuff!
Yeah.
Yes?
Buy stuff! I don't know, I'm just gonna get every... I can get... There it is. Tell this to anyone. Water. All of this crap.
Got any room? I'll pay.
I want to sell stuff. She doesn't sell booze. Go to...
Your mother sucks fighting.
Oh yeah? That's not that valuable. Would have been better.
Get.
I have anything actually.
Get.
That's said and done. Six orange, yeah. Like nothing.
Get up.
I've taken Berengar's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
Listen, I'm in the middle of planning my wedding. You have no idea how much time it takes. Come back later.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Farewell.
Who wants to get slapped?
Yep. What do they hold for us?
Now,
Got any?
People! Waitress!
How can I help?
Selling shit! Why doesn't she buy water? Too much shit. I will all the shit. It is too much. Oh no!
How can I help?
I'd like to order.
Wait here.
Okay.
How can I help?
2 innkeepers?
Mama and Papa own the inn. Mama won't let me speak to strangers.
As a waitress, you have to talk to strangers.
Not true. Only regulars visit our inn. Got you there.
I'm a stranger.
You're Geralt of Rivia. Master Dandelion sang a ballad about you, so I know you.
Got me there.
How can I help?
Well.
Bye.
Gambler. check my storage again.
One
Yes?
Ask me why I need all this money, I just do, okay? I like... Was full of shit. So, I reckon there's not a trader guy inside, but there's a gambler right here, so let's check.
Yes?
So, you like to gamble?
I love gambling.
Female gamblers are rare.
So are interesting men. If you don't care to play, leave.
Oh, that's a low wager. Way too low for a professional. Does have the black dice. Full house. Get a straight, is it higher than a full house? I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 and then even 5. Get 5! Huh? Woo. One of a kind. Ah, fuck it. Let's try a straight again. Just for... 4. Losing so little money. Not worth the reload.
I'll smash your face.
Oh boy, GG.
Nightwraiths? Nonsense.
just stole all of my eggs. Eggs. Of the hides, maybe, yeah. I can buy back the eggs.
Fair.
How?
I saw your notice.
Ah, I need wyvern eggs for my famous omelets.
Here are 3.
Wonderful. Here's your coin. How can I help?
The other one here.
Farewell.
Got another one. It's Julian.
Geralt?
I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk hides you have. Reptile skin shoes are in fashion in Vizima, you know.
I have 3 hides.
Let me have a look. Undamaged? Excellent. Here's your reward.
Farewell.
Shame.
Abigail? Abigail!
Greetings again, Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new home.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside villages, as they always have. You must accept that.
Abigail, remember the cave?
The past is past, nothing more.
Good! I can sell all my crap. Glad I have Abigail. I can sell my crap. Ain't new, is it? I don't...
What? What do you...
Oh. I'm just selling stuff out in our own house. Start selling all the crap that I can sell, like potions anyway. Fuck it, really. I did this anyway. item. Oh shit, everything's going away. Everything is clean. Back to see if I can sell the potions. I like to sell the potions. Hope she buys it, but water is here just. Point.
One thing.
Yes?
Yes?
I have this anyway. As I find a blacksmith. Yeah, I will. Maybe.
One. Yeah.
That's it, my friends. Don't have anything that I need. I can, so I'll carry them with me. Because why not? Actually, I'm gonna carry the runes as well.
One thing.
Yes?
Fuck it. Let's just use those fucking shits. We have any real use for them, but I'm gonna use them anyway. I guess it's about time. I don't use them on bosses, I don't use them anywhere. Real reason for me to do so.
The elves should leave the lakeside.
There's elves in the lakeside, maybe during the day. I did not check that part during the day. Fuck with Julian. I wonder how the next Witcher is going to play. Can play with the gamepad, I probably will. That I could just go to my TV, 18 4K instead of the computer. Ooh, so much people.
You bring
Many
trouble.
people. Yes, I do.
Oh, my back aches. Yet no rain clouds.
Blacksmith. Blacksmith, I forgot to. Oh well.
Greetings!
Hello.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
You're rather versatile.
One has to survive, so I offer other services. Besides, I have an expensive hobby.
A hobby?
My kin and I yearn to build a flying machine. We built several already, but none worked. We had to cover the pilot's medical expenses.
I see.
Yes?
Berengar mentioned you know the legend of Raven.
I know nothing about the legend. I'm more interested in technology. That armor was a breakthrough in armor design, made possible by advances in metallurgy and smelting.
Very interesting. About the armor.
I can tell you about its qualities.
Good, but remember I know little about metallurgy or smithery.
3 elements remain of Raven's armor: a spalder, a rear brace, and a gauntlet. The highest quality iron ores and state-of-the-art technologies were used in its making, not some useless Temerian smelting pots. The gnomes surpass us technologically by an age. Beneath Mount Carbon, they have blast furnaces and quenching tanks, equipment beyond our reach.
Can you tell me about the armor?
As you wish. The technologies I mention allow for the production of steel both hard and flexible, essentially indestructible. As I said, only parts of the armor remain. To recreate the entire suit, you must find replacement material and someone to assemble the parts.
Any suggestions?
Search crypts where great knights were interred. I heard the counts of the Reuter dynasty wore similar armor. Pieces of that should be reforgeable.
A customer.
Why so surprised?
Rarely do any buy arms in Murky Waters. I'm no salesman like my father.
Your father?
My father told me to sell arms. But if no one buys... Oh, but better not to argue with father.
Maybe he wanted you busy.
Perhaps. I'm to sit quiet and sell to those who want to buy.
And there's nothing I want. All the flints, but they're worth. Actually, yeah, I thought I had a good weapon. 40%, harm, pain, and precise. That's harm, pain, and precise hit. I'm gonna say precise hit is probably critical. Therefore, the bleeding. I have to sell this. Sell it. Have any other choice? Have a choice here. Good. Be too good.
Impossible.
Be too good. I have money, huh? Alvin. Alvin! Look at the mighty cow. He speaks!
Take a good look, Mr. Witcher. You're not likely to ever see another cow like this one.
She is impressive.
Look at that glistening coat. A tail and that udder.
Mm-hmm.
We plan to mate her with a champion bull from Bullsville. That'll be something. A stock known round the world.
No doubt.
Ah, our strawberry is so beautiful.
Later.
That does look like a mighty cow.
A true queen.
Look here, our champion cow.
Now what?
Witcher, those noon wraiths keep us from working the fields.
Well.
Not for free, I know. May that miser Hoffman part with some coin to end this problem.
Where did the noon wraiths come from?
They are midday demons, appearing when the sun reaches its zenith. Even children know that.
I'm happy to learn more.
Noon wraiths are born of heat, grief, and the ploughboy's sweat drops. They dance in the sun and draw in careless wanderers. No man has ever survived a dance with the noon wraiths. They depart when the sun sets and return when the sun reaches high in the sky again.
Thanks for the tale.
Almost time. That's for sure. Oh. Alvin? Let's talk to Alvin first.
You'll only bring trouble.
Yes?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Elena doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam? How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the Hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg!
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her! She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring.
Farewell.
Let's just try that. Just for the...
Show me. That's the ring? So be it. I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But...
Kiss me.
All right.
I want to spin my ring on her. That's my special ring. By another.
Moonwraiths? Nonsense.
We'll sell. Julian has rings. Yeah, I'll buy them back.
Yes?
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm in no mood. Show. We'll achieve nothing that way. Yeah. That's the ring?
But...
Kiss me.
All right.
No.
How untrue that revenge tastes better served cold. How untrue that revenge tastes better served.
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
My old bones.
Good morning.
Greetings. I'm Geralt the Witcher.
Dandelion once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How heartwarming.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Not exactly.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
I'm to marry soon. What brings you here?
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful, big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Can I speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village, or helping around the house.
Farewell.
Wait, I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé's spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Melitella, or to be trained as a witcher. You'll find him at the tavern.
I see.
Well, already found the sister. Hello, Alvin.
Hi, Geralt. I have a new home. It's nicer than Vizima was. It's just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin, fighting monsters is very dangerous. Promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
Boy, I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
What's wrong with the world? Elves. Elves. Oh, a book.
What does he see in her?
Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
He told some terrible stories. I thought him delirious.
What did he say?
Something about ghosts condemned to suffer eternally by unrequited love. It was so...
Romantic, I know. I'll find him.
Why do you seek me?
Farewell.
Alvin! Where are you, Alvin?
Greetings. I'm Adam.
Geralt.
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
Ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
Don't run away. I need answers.
I'm Julian's kin. I'm pleased to meet the famous White.
Dueling bastard.
Yes?
Any elves around?
They camp nearby, but look like nothing from epic poetry. Ill and starving. Many have perished.
Are they peaceful?
Entirely. Mr. Tobias sought to help them, but the she-elf leader refused human charity.
Typical elves. Farewell.
Yes?
How's your poem?
Your hands fine and slender, your hips big and tender, all night and all day, spin my head a painful way.
Enough. Speak no more.
Yes?
Bye.
Yes?
You should stop playing Kill the Elf.
I really like that game. I always win. Well, almost.
Alvin.
Okay, I'll stop.
Hey.
Yes?
How did you get to Murky Waters?
I was learning the Elder language with Triss. There was a terrible storm. Then Triss told me to hide under the bed.
Go on.
I heard heavy footsteps on the stairs. Then Triss got angry at those men, angrier than she was when I colored her dress with magic paint that is only seen in the dark.
I can imagine.
I heard cries and people falling down the stairs, and I smelt burnt meat. Then more men came through the windows on ropes. They got Triss and beat her, I think. And a man in glasses asked her where I was. She said she teleported me to a friend in jourd, where the air is clean and there are many things to do.
What happened then?
The one in glasses said something about playing with her, and Triss said you would find him and kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And then she kicked him between the legs and he started crying, and the others were afraid to get close to her because she started casting spells.
Yeah, Triss is good at taking care of herself. Don't worry about her.
Then someone ordered the room to be searched and they found me.
I ran and they chased me, and I was running so fast. But then I tripped and they caught me.
They put a sack on my head and led me somewhere. I was scared, more than in the outskirts. I shut my eyes and imagined I was far away from those people. Somewhere beautiful with the sun shining. And then Alina found me. I'm not lying.
I believe you.
I won't go back there. They'll hurt me. Trish should come here.
It's all right. Let's see.
I'll be good. I promise.
Be good. I'll see you later.
Well, I'm glad he's okay, and I wonder what would have happened if I left him with Chani. I mean, Chani cannot cast spells, that's for sure. He's still lost, but I don't know.
I should try that.
Maybe I should meet him.
Oh, ouch!
What is wrong with this nag?
Greeks are a nuisance.
Greetings.
Hello.
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have 2 witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
So many things I wanted to talk with you about, apparently.
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Viciba.
I'm here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
Nothing yet. Is it still valid?
It is.
Didn't what? I sold what I needed to sell. Yes, I did. 5 Alp Fangs. I probably did. We sell what I needed to sell. Abigail has them. Back for them. Alp Fangs.
Monster slayers always find employment here.
Oh, she's at the end. Wonder where the elves are. Probably around there. Area is way more open than the outskirts of this. Is Julian. Outback. I need Alps. Alp. Idea what they are. Alp fangs. Fangs. Like fangs. Five, right?
Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings. You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Farewell.
Geralt, is that you? How are things?
I found Alvin.
Alvin? Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know. Something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Triss, hand it over. I wanted to answer that letter.
Good idea. I have pen and parchment. Think of a beginning.
All right. Dearest Triss.
Your romance is blooming. I'm happy for you, Geralt.
I don't want to talk about it. Now what? Something about Alvin?
I'm sure she's worried about him.
And I can ask her to notify Foltest immediately about his doings.
She could find that interesting. Sit down and write it. The fisherman could take it to Vizima.
Business first. Business be important.
How do I get the letter off?
Best see the fisherman. He'll take it to Vizima.
Fish King. Hey, Julian.
Geralt?
Gave her an expensive ring. Oh. No. Never back.
Geralt?
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. And neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
Farewell.
Oh.
Why do you stare?
They bothering you?
Non-humans bring trouble.
They keep quiet.
Year ahead of us.
Let's go in. Huh.
Beast.
I'm here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
5 Alp teeth, as stated.
How vile! Here's the gold I promised. Beastie.
Any work for a witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
Tell me more.
About what?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
I see.
There's also the fish people. A scourge on our lives.
How so?
They got vicious, driving us away from the water, wounding some of us, and killing a few. Julian knows more.
I'll have a talk with him.
Beastie Beta?
Beta?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. They're a strange.
I heard there's going to be a wedding.
Yes, my dear daughter Alina is marrying a gallant, hard-working, and honest fellow. You know the joy that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not. Fighting is all your kind thinks about.
That's not quite true, but listen. Got any jobs for a witcher?
There are more urgent matters. We'll need to discuss that another time.
Know where I can find the friendly Vaudian priest?
He's often sitting by the altar of the Lady of the Lake. Sometimes he's driven off by Dagon's worshippers, but he always returns.
I see.
Alvin!
You bring trouble.
Why do you seek me?
I'm looking for Alvin.
If he's not in the village, check the fairy tale ruins nearby.
Thanks.
Ruins? That's not safe.
Why do you seek me?
I saw Julian and Selena together, but don't get bent out of shape. Selena's starved for attention. Julian didn't seem really interested.
Selena can be unbearable, but she'll change if she marries. And Julian, well, he loves me, and no argument can change that. I merely wanted to be sure Julian was well, without him knowing or thinking I was concerned. Thank you, Witcher.
Ah, women.
Treacherous vixen!
Shame.
Back to the Voident Priest. Point I have everything over here. Everything, so to speak. Oh. First, before I go back. Only during the night did they appear.
No, that's unfortunate.
I don't know. Can I? They allowed me to sleep here, I think. So, running out of talents to never be able to make any potion again. Never! what I... What the fuck is that? Check something that I haven't checked in a long time. Monsters parts. Never seen one of these. Fuck, this is a devourer, okay. Right. The boss. Here then, I can take a proper look at you. Right in the... well... balls anymore? All that's that. Well, as long as I'm here, I guess might as well finish this part, go get Alvin, that sort of... Elves! Oh? Gnomes!
small chapel to some divinity who worships here.
Whose? Power. Oven? Or 3. Thing. Wait, gambling ghost? Does that mean I'm gonna play dice with him?
Geralt of Rivia himself. You're renowned in the ghost world.
Alvin, step away. Summoned ghosts can be very dangerous.
I just wanted to use the power like Triss.
Normally I'm kind, just lonely of late. I'd like Alvin to keep me company playing dice. He's a clever boy.
Leave him alone.
A classic solution then. Let's play for him. The loser leaves the boy to the other.
You don't stand a chance.
Confident, splendid.
Oh, this is the most... I don't know how to put it. Important game of dice of the century. Guess he's not a pro, those are normal dices. Guess many. No. Happens if I lose. I'll have to kill him. He has 2 pairs and they're higher than mine. Need to do a full roll. No. Almost had a straight. Oh, what? I have to kill you. I'm gonna guess that even if I lost, if I won, would fight me. Even if I won, he's going to fight me. He'll fight me either way.
You don't go.
Oh. Oh, there's a proper bet. That's weird. It's just the first one and then it didn't. Want to win. Let me win.
I don't want to. Help me! Help!
I'll leave you.
Wait. Oh. Guess I won, maybe? Yeah, almost another 3. Win. Woohoo! Goes away.
I don't want to. You saved me. I was scared.
Everything's all right.
I know.
What drew you to these ruins?
The Hermit told me they were magic. Triss said I'd learn to cast spells someday. I like magic.
Happiness never lasts. I had no right to expose Alvin that way. The salamanders don't know the concept of mercy. They'd stop at nothing. I wasn't made to be a father. I'm a witcher. Sometimes I truly regret. I miss them. Her. I have a gift for you. You like this dimeridium necklace?
Necklaces are for girls.
This'll keep your nightmares at bay. I wear one too.
An amulet like yours.
Do you want to live with Alina and Julian?
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Would you want to live with ordinary people? Witchers protect people like these. Simple, defenseless, normal.
Put on the necklace.
p.1, look into my eyes. See your death. I don't need to hear this. You're not even human.
Alvin.
Now do you see the necessity of this action, no matter the price? Garrett, open your mind.
Yes?
Be good.
Ooh. A lot of crap.
What's keeping you here?
The sole thing capable of overcoming death.
Meaning?
I speak of dice, of course.
Is a game worth coming back for?
It's a passion, not a game. I know. Made and lost fortunes playing poker. Lost my life, too, in a stroke of bad luck.
A game?
Gladly.
Should I toss for you?
I'll manage.
Leave.
Okay. Kill him? Not maybe. I'll leave him be.
Leave.
Again. Let's end his suffering.
Die, monster.
have any loot from him. Oh! Okay.
The bones seem to have petrified.
Guess that's done with. Rest in peace. Where I was before, right? Right, remember? Oh?
I dreamt I was a witcher fighting this monster, and I wasn't afeared at all!
Only fools feel no fear.
Villagers say Berengar's afraid to kill some giant fish. Not you. I want to be a witcher.
Do you think it's fun?
Sure, one like you. Not like Berengar. Witchers are so brave. They never grow ill.
It's not true that witchers are never afraid. Besides, none remain who can complete the mutation.
Too bad. That would be really nice.
Sorry, Alvin.
Oh, that stinks.
Like why is he... Why?
Yes?
Be good.
Starting to... It's gonna be the last boss, isn't he? It's gonna be the true last boss. It's gonna be this... Turn into something and I'm gonna have to kill... A very tragic ending. That's gonna be the ending, right? Done. I have to talk to someone about the centipede. Why is that right here? Didn't.
I'm glad to see you.
What happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind. Geralt, please help me.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you. Geralt?
Farewell.
This is on the other side. Good thing, because I actually wanted to go through the field. Next stuff. Oh, I needed booze. Oh.
Hey, Geralt! These fields are great to play in.
Do you have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange dreams.
You needn't tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching.
They're just bad dreams.
Bunch of shit over. Get some booze. I can make something out of that brine stuff. Was near the bridge.
One thing.
Yes?
I'd like.
Sure.
Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
It doesn't look uncrossable.
There's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher?
Yes.
Sir?
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night. I'll wager it's damnable grigs.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the king of the wild hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off grigs.
All right.
Sir?
Where would I find the witch?
In a small hut by the tavern. She'll tell you how to drive off grigs. I'd go myself, but she has the evil eye.
Why do you think the grigs are your troublemakers?
I witnessed grigs gallivanting about the divine statue by the bridge. They see the bridge as their territory.
How about talking to them?
Even if I could ward off the night demons, it would be pointless. Grigs don't speak with humans. Sir?
How long will the repairs take?
About a month, if the grigs kept away.
A month? For a few small cracks?
Not only repairs, I'll make it wider. The river ghosts will have the finest bridge in Temeria.
Farewell.
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honour. Geralt.
How are you with the bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Yes?
Farewell.
Okay. The leprechauns? I need it though. That was too much. Doesn't discharge. Done.
What do you want?
Harn the mason sent me.
That good-for-nothing. He sealed my chimney, and ever since it's either cold as winter or foggy as fall in here. I wager work on the bridge isn't progressing.
Exactly.
Why would he need a witcher and witch?
At night, Griggs destroy the bridge Harn must then repair in daytime.
Unruly Griggs indeed. Doubtless he tried to avenge himself, and they've taken offense.
Any way to help them reconcile?
Recover their treasure.
Treasure?
Another tribe of Griggs inhabits the crypt in the fields. Evil sort. This tribe stole the greatest treasure of our Griggs, a cat harness.
Cat harness?
Indeed. Like humans ride horses, Griggs ride cats. Go to that crypt and recover the harness, then return to me.
Where is the harness?
In their chapel, which resembles a miniature sculpture of a saint, like the ones they place at crossroads.
How do you know this?
I could say I read it in some chicken entrails, but the truth is more trite. A certain Grig has fallen in love with me. He informs me of happenings in the area.
Are you kidding? No matter. Thanks.
Pat myself ahead. They're Griggs. Guess they're not. White cats, apparently. Ah, fuck you. Tired of fighting centipedes.
Sir?
I made a deal with the Griggs.
I'm impressed.
They won't bother you while you wear this four-leaf clover.
Perhaps I can finish the bridge before the first snowfall. Your reward.
I wonder, could I have talked with them?
Explain my choice. I think.
Desist, you bastard!
Oh, now I'm a bit wondering about the wanderings of the wonder. Kinda feel like I missed something there. A bit back. If they talk, I'd like to hear them talk. And they have the clover. Hi, what have I done? I talked with them, right?
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Or I actually did anything. But you get, because you shouldn't be able to interact with the shrine before you have the quest. What it's for, you cannot do anything. You don't actually have the quest. I'm imagining I'll have a small talk with the guys. Lol, small talk. Something, and you have to give us booze. And actually, you don't even need to buy anything because it's right here. Yeah, I bought the boots, but I haven't put it. It's spot save. Talk with the guys, but before I have the clover.
What?
On
That. Why?
At night.
Unruly.
Any treasure.
Another tribe of
cat.
Indeed.
Where is?
In their.
How do you?
I could assert.
Are you?
I save now.
You bring trouble.
Looks like I'm like, I have the quest, I make the quest, and there was no cat harness to speak of, so that was underwhelming. You're sending me to other places.
Yep.
Be good.
Hell? Following me around?
Be.
Yes.
Carried a shawl full of juicy, sun-drenched raspberries for my beloved. Have you seen my shawl, Wanderer? I lost it. I'm to marry soon. but I must see my lover one last time. How sad he'll be if I bring him no sweet raspberries. Love is suffering, a pain that pierces my soul like a spear. Where is my beloved? Come rest in the sun. Ah, my dear sister, I cried on your shoulder. Why? Why do I feel so cold?
Because you're dead, Alina.
You lie! I shall scratch your eyes out!
But...
I didn't want to!
Hi. Watching everything.
Yes?
Be good.
Good kid. Be good. All the raspberries. A lot of raspberries. These many raspberries, I'll never to buy food again. I'll never need to buy food again. Raspberry man. Woot, raspberry man. Sorry about that. Apparently the game crashed, and I am all the way back here. All the way back here at the big area. Fuck's sake. Guess I collected too many raspberries. Raspberry overload. Robin's still around? Yes, he is. No, there's nothing.
But
I don't want to.
Oh, let's see if that doesn't crash now. Seems fine.
You killed my beloved Elena!
I didn't mean to!
Lawyer, you were jealous of her! Die, murderer!
Ah! Witcher, can you hear me? You who are neither man nor ghost, mortal whom death follows,
who are you?
a soul damned to wander the world forever.
Who cursed you?
I myself did, in killing my sister Alina, out of jealousy.
Selena?
Love denied. The sun denied. It burns! At night I sing my plaintive song. Witcher, can you hear?
Who are you?
A soul?
Who cursed?
I myself did.
Selena.
Love.
Guess I gotta come here during the night now. Nightwraith. Hey. Raspberry. part of a quest as well. Oh, it's a trophy. Remains. Oh, that's first. Oh. Well, I guess I'll be back here. A lot of circles and maps. Arrow. Up, Hermit.
How can I help? How can...
Okay.
Anything a witcher can do for you?
I do have a problem.
How can I help?
There's a druid's ring nearby with an ancient statue of the goddess. The place is saturated with the power and attracts dangerous entities.
Not surprising.
The wild hunt began haunting the ring recently. Its king hopes to lure the souls of the warriors laid in the kurgans by my hut.
I have dealt with the hunt. What would you like me to do?
Kill 9 phantoms, a hallowed number of the druids. Perhaps the appearance of a witcher will drive off the king of the hunt. As your reward, you may have a book on vampires, ownership of a hut, or a wreath of immortelles.
I can do that.
Remember this. The king of the hunt is a powerful opponent, and no mortal, not even you, can hope to defeat him.
So how do I fight him?
Find mandrake root by the kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the king of the hunt at bay. Merely light the candle that stands within the ring and sprinkle mandrake upon the flame.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
Have a route? I have no idea. What?
How can I help?
Remind me what to do?
Slay 9 phantoms within the Druid's Ring. They only appear at night. The King of the Hunt is the fiercest of them.
How do I handle him?
Find Mandrake root by the Kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the king.
Yeah.
How?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Oof, that's a lot of things.
Who lies beneath the Kurgans I saw before your hermitage?
Knights who died serving the lady over the ages. Gavender defended her honor against the Black Skull Knight. Elavera perished at the foot of her altar, fighting a water beast. Boar's tomb is symbolic, for the knight was lost on a holy mission. The last is for Renard, an ordinary innkeeper, who stopped customers from pissing in the lake.
Who lies beneath the 5th mound?
The last stands empty, awaiting a new champion.
Who lies beneath the Kurgans? Do you take care of the Kurgans?
Indeed. That is how I serve the lady. Her power is strong near the Kurgans. At night, sometimes, you can speak with the lady's champions. From them I draw wisdom and knowledge of past times.
Who is the Lady of the Lake?
I know her to be a goddess. At times I see her dressed in white, traversing the fields through morning fog, her bare feet stepping lightly over the dewy grass.
Do you like her?
I love her. I believe the lady is not of this world. Mysteriously, she affects the entire area, safeguarding its people and granting them abundance. Yet her influence is subtle, and she never imposes her power.
Intriguing.
How can I help?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
I heard you're an expert on the legend of the Holy Grail.
You seek the Holy Grail?
I might. Let's talk first.
Know that the legend of the Holy Grail has been studied for centuries. It's been interpreted in myriad ways.
You must know an abridged version. Say, 3 theories?
There are hundreds. But all right, 3. The classic theory, of which I myself am a proponent. The conspiracy theory. And finally, one of the most mysterious. The philosophical or mystical. Which one first?
Tell me the classic theory.
Good choice. The Grail is a cup, a powerful magical object, whose meaning cannot be fathomed by even the most powerful sorcerers. This chalice possesses the power to heal all diseases, poisonings, and wounds, and pain will turn into power. One theory also states that in the hands of a rightful ruler, it can heal entire lands and protect their inhabitants from danger, creatures of the dark, natural disasters, and so forth.
Sounds like Dandelion's ballads, only without a love story.
All who drink from this miraculous cup are healed, fortified, and enlightened to understand the truth.
Let's move on to the conspiracy theory. That one sounds interesting.
This was popularized by Bronze Dan and begins with a convoluted theory about the derivation of the word Grail. A few tortuous pages in, we learn the Holy Grail is actually Sangreal, which in the Elder tongue denotes royal hallowed blood. Bronze Dan concludes that the Grail is actually the descendants of the prophet Lebioda.
Go on.
These descendants, talented in the ways of magic, were protected by a secret organization before they ultimately mixed their own blood with that of ʲ⁴ the knowledgeable one. The theory goes on to present the tempestuous and twisted fate of Sangreal, but the author gets lost in his arguments, often contradicts himself. Generally, it turns into an unholy mess.
Enough genealogy and genetics. I sense that's a false trail.
Which theory should I present next?
The philosophical, mystical one.
the most esoteric. The Grail is a concept, a general understanding of good. The search for the Grail is nothing beyond an ordinary quest for perfection.
Interesting.
The Grail has no specific form or shape. It differs for each individual. It can be an object, an idea, a discovery. It can also be a search for the truth about oneself. This theory claims the quest for the Grail to be the goal in itself. The result is of secondary importance.
What are you suggesting?
I serve the lady and am more insightful than you think. I know you return to the world of the living from death, presumably in search of something, but that is none of my concern. Just remember one thing.
What?
At the end of your journey, the Grail may prove to be entirely different from what you initially expected it to be.
Thank you. Farewell. What do you know about the Wild Hunt?
It is a group of crazed spectres who traverse the heavens searching for souls like themselves. They are susceptible to magic, especially of the ritual kind.
Can I ask you something?
What is?
What can the Wreath of Immortelles do?
You might find it useful.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Why does the Lady of the Lake seem skeptical about the search for the Holy Grail?
Many fine knights set out seeking the Grail, abandoning their roles as guardians of peace and justice under the guidance of the Fisher King and the Lady of the Lake. Now the Fisher King is mute and the knight's gone. I think the lady must be very lonely.
But she's a goddess.
You know not how lonely a goddess. Do you think goddesses cannot be lonely? The gods ultimately created us in their own image.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Thank you.
What?
I heard
you see.
I might.
No.
You must know in a.
There are hundreds.
Already listened to this.
Tell
this.
Let's move on.
This.
Enough.
Good this.
Let
this. Good this.
Infinite loop.
Go on. Thank you.
Offer some dice. Ooh. That's 3 of a kind.
How?
Thank.
White rung. After this.
How?
I shall end as well. I got nothing. ₦⁴⁴⁰ Oh, gonna be a tough one. Jesus Christ. Was so owned. This is a lucky druid. I be able to eat them? Eat them. Or my time runs out. I want the stream to go over. No, what have I done? One, good. Hard bargain. I really doesn't want to lose. Rolling so many things. Like he's cheating. He's rolling nothing. Nothing. Oh god, for fuck's sake. Oh, now this still wins. I can beat the full health. Doesn't, good. Woohoo! That's the root or not? That said and done. I guess I close. Right here. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back soon enough.